Evening, everyone. Happy Sunday to you guys. How are we all? I've got a bit of a headache, to be honest. Ooh, it's probably because I was up to 1 o'clock last night, which is I'm too old for that stuff now. Maybe not that bad, but it catches up with me a bit more than it usually does. And that actually explains why tonight we are sponsored by coffee. I did consider imbibing again. But to be honest, I've got too much web development stuff for the new website tonight, so I just haven't got time, I'm afraid. We've got a sad face. Malcolm Gudala is feeling sad. Why are you sad, Malcolm? Let's have a look at the comments, see if we can figure it out. Darren's here. Amir's here. Simon Skinner is here. Gary McWelcome, Jamie Lovell, Wayne Jepson, Eve North, Pete Worrell, John Paul, Nev Davenport, Lewis is here. Amir is feeling lucky. And we know Amir can be lucky when he wants to be, so that could be a scary prospect for a lot of people. Robert Ware is here. Andrew Mitchell is here. Damien Liu. Someone has been watching more than his fair share of Die Hard, Yippee-ki-yay, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. In fact, actually, I got one of my new Christmas T-shirts today. And for those who Nakatomi Plaza, Christmas Party 1988. Some of you will get the reference. That's cool. Evening to Linda, Kate Phillips, hello all. Even all usual hopeful names, indeed. Chris Trigger is here. Malcolm is sorry because he's got fat fingers. That's fine. We can't all have perfect fingers like these. Roddy, good evening to you. Stuart Bottle too. The coffee will keep you awake. Yeah, it might need more than that, to be fair. That's sort of an issue this week. Who are you feeling better after the jab? Yeah, it did knock me flat for a bit, which is funny. I suppose it happens to almost everyone when they have theirs. But my first two didn't have an issue, so it was quite an interesting one when I felt a bit rough after the third. Who we got next? David Finney's here. Good evening to you, sir. Michael Collinson and Damien Lewis. Welcome to the party, pal. Look at that. Welcome to the party, pal. That's what you have to say when you throw someone out of a window onto the top of a police car. If anyone wanted to know. So, we've got 6 draws tonight. 6. Oh, Lawrence just popped up just beside there. Evening to you, sir. 6 draws this evening. We have got the black, the Wemyss, the Foursquare, which snuck in at the very last minute, the Christmas surprise, the comments draw, and the freebie draw. I'm sure I'll remember all of that. That's why I make banners, you see. Otherwise, we get to the end of it and people will go, when are you going to do the Foursquare? I'm like, oh, crikey, yeah. So, no, that's why I have the banners. And that's why they're there. Only other thing apart from draws tonight was just to say, the website, the new website is going live very shortly. I'm hoping to get it done before Christmas. So at the least, if anyone wants to use the new site and try some of the cool stuff that's on there, you should have that relaxing Christmas Boxing Day run to give it a go. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening, hence the coffee. A couple more comments. Evening from Simon. And Anthony Harrison, good evening to you. So let's do a draw, shall we? Let's do this one. So I don't usually, as most people know, I don't keep bottles here because it's legally it's very tricky because you have to have a premises license from wherever you send the bottles on from, and it's almost impossible to get a premises license for your home. As you not really surprised, but sometimes I have the same one. So there we are. The Ardbeg Black. And I got a sample of this a little while ago, and it is now by far my favourite Ardbeg. And I like Ardbeg, I do. I even like, the standard 10 and that sort of stuff's good. But this is the black, which is also rather delicious. And for those who didn't spot it, as I flashed it around, 20th anniversary limited edition is the one that you're getting. Perfect. And the interesting thing is this is the committee 20th edition, 20th anniversary limited edition, but they always do a committee release at the same time as their standard releases. And it's usually the difference is it's higher alcohol content. But for me, 46% is about the most perfect wallop you can get. I'm sure there'll be some out there who like a seriously strong one. But for me, 46 to 48 is about perfect. So that's my idea of PT heaven. Let's just have a quick check on comments, see if I've missed anything. Right, so evening and Merry Christmas, everyone. Late tonight wrapping presents. Sounds organised to me. Neil Chambers, good luck, folks. And Andrew McCrubby, good evening, guys. Oh, yes, please. It is nice. Come to Papa from John Paul. Nice drum. Evening all, good luck. From Tim Dix, Andy Nicol, evening all. Mark Freight. I'm going to have a lot of comments to do next week, I can tell already. Matt Ridgway's here. The Lockhart, love to try it. It is, if you can find, there's a place, and I know someone like Simon will be able to tell you who it is. There's a place in Manchester that does the odd, well, there's a sample guys, Master of Malt do it, but there's one in Manchester, which is where I got mine from, and they do like little sets. So it's like try the Ardbeg experience, and there was like the Ardbeg and the 8 for discussion and the black, and they have like 6 shots in it, and it's a nice way of trying out a few, getting an idea for a distillery. Angus, evening to you. For everyone who's here, Angus, if I remember rightly, was the one who won the Aston Martin last week. The bottle, not the car. So you can point your venom at him if you're not winning. Evening to John Neeson. Good to see you. A bit late. That's fine. It's fine. We're just about to start. Right. So first things first. Let me share the random.org screen. I'll go full screen. Holding the drawer. Whiskey giveaway. And what we're doing, Ardbeg Black. 19th of December 2021. Let's proceed, paste into the form. Right, let's grab the list of entrants. There we are. And it says, warning, there are duplicates, because there are. If you buy more than one ticket, you get more than one entrant, which is why there's duplicates in this instance. And there's lots of people there. 149 tickets sold in total, which is a nice round number. Entrance accessible, so you can check in the future, make sure you're included, and we're going to draw a single bottle. Let's come back to here just to see if there's any comments. A year ago, I won my first bottle. It's actually Peter was saying the same thing. Peter, who's probably in the comments somewhere, he's 3 days out on the day he won his first bottle. Jamie Bimbo Reynolds is back from YouTube, from his exile from Facebook. Adrian Baines enjoying the Inkward 12. Just give me a 6 sample from the bottle. I'll promise that one everything I don't have into it. Nice, look now, see that it's going up in my estimation. We're starting to integrate Die Hard with Whiskey Giveaway. I love it. Jim Patel's got his drums going. Matt Ridgway is going. Good luck. Daniel McAvoy has made it evening. Good evening. It's a good time. We just like to draw the Ardbeg if you're in it, Daniel. So let's go back to random.org. Good luck, everyone who's in for the Ardbeg. The winner is, wow, that's not a name. Jado Buck. Jado Buck. JDOBUK. I have no idea what that could stand for. Anyone in the chat going to own up and say that's me? Jado Buck. Jado Buck. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. JDO Buck. So congratulations. It's definitely got through to you guys. But JDO. Well, it's not. It's actually. It's obviously JDOB UK. Would be my guess. Who is it? JDO Buck. JDOB UK. JDOB UK. Who knows? Not me off the top of my head, but obviously I will track that person down and get them that Ardbeg Black. The intention being obviously that we should better get it to them for Christmas. Same with all the stuff. And actually, I did email everyone out with the Christmas draw, because for those people who entered in the thing, it did say we'll draw on Christmas Day, which was fine. And I thought it was a nice idea. But then I was thinking today, wouldn't it be better if I tried to get it out tomorrow and you actually had the bottle for Christmas Day would be nicer than enjoying the winner. That was my thought process. So we're doing that slightly differently this time. But there you are, JDOB UK, whoever JDOB UK is, and we've won yourself a lovely Ardbeg. Now, what should we do next? Let's do this one. Foursquare. So this is the first time we've ever gone off piste, really. And I've got one of these as well, so I can show you this. So this is the Foursquare 2009. Now the interesting thing about Foursquare, apart from the fact it is the name in rum, is it's almost always 60% ABV. So whoever wins this, please treat it with a little bit of respect, because it will bite you in the backside if you don't. But Foursquare is a delicious rum. And on the new website, we will do more of those things, including rum, brandy, gin, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, let's figure out who's going to win this one, shall we? That was a really nice one, this one. Indeed it is. Congratulations, John Brady. I thought John Brady, JDOB UK. I was thinking, is there a link that could be your username, John? But obviously not. So let's go back to Magium. Sort of a mismatch. No, we've just drawn the Ardbeg Black that went to JDOB UK. But we haven't figured out what that is. Enter this for my son. Damien Lewis is in. I'm hoping your son is over 18 before you confess to this. Let's go over to random.org and hold a new draw. Foursquare. Now, these look slightly different. We're changing things over slightly, so we've just got a few of the old ones and a few of the new ones coming through. And basically what we do now is we give you a ticket number. Everyone gets a ticket number when they do it. And what I do is I create a link, your username, and then the ticket number you've got. So you can see that the Hunt for Rect Optimal has got ticket numbers 43, 30, and 7. So you'll see that everyone who has an entry will have, on Skin Dog there, they've got number 1 and number 38. That's a new way of doing it. There's a few still going through that won't have numbers in because they weren't set up that way to start with, but that's how it's going to be going forward. And you should find out that as I proceed, it will say that there is no duplicates because no one's got the same number and combination of number and username. Right, entrance accessible. Draw a single winner. There, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's just come back and see. Missed anything. John Brown. Even all. Michelle Proudfoot. Which one of those pictures are off? Can't work out. You might have to fill me in. Well done, JD then. Jamie lost some rum after 1.5 my years of living in Bermuda. You got out. Darren Patel, drums rolling. Damien Lewis, got my numbers ready. And good luck all. And that's the other reason. So I could do it and just do numbers. And you can have your email that comes through and says you've got numbers 7, 15, and 26, whatever. But people always forget or they lose their email and stuff like that. So that's why I've incorporated it with usernames, just so everyone definitely knows when they've won. But good luck, everyone. Let's find out who's going to win the Foursquare. Not this Foursquare, because that's mine. Get your hands off. Thank you very much. Right. Go back over here. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Foursquare is Sean Gann Reed, number 31, ticket number 31. Sean Gann Reed, ticket number 31. Are you there? Are you there, Sean Gann Reed? Sean Gann Reed. See, I like that one, Gary. Just going to abbreviate it straight away. Not even going to get to. See, Dira was ahead of you and got the whole name in. Sean Gann Reed. Enjoy Sean, well done. Yes, and of course we've got 35 people watching, and there's more than 35 tickets, so it's highly likely that person may not be watching. Sean again, Reed, whoever you are. I don't think that's a previous winner, unless they've changed their username, which I don't think so. So, well done, first time winner. Good for you. Now, what should we do now? Let's get Jamie's off the board. So, black, Foursquare we've done, so that leaves us 2 and 2. Right, let's do this one. The Wemyss. Now, for those people who don't know who Wemyss are, they're an independent bottler, effectively, and there are a range of IVs, as they're known in the industry. Some have some really great names. You know, people like Gordon MacPhail, for example, they're kind of seen as good as a distillery role. Wemyss is extremely strong as well. There are others, which I'm obviously not going to name, which are less well thought of. But with Wemyss, you definitely get something good. Now, this is not mine, but this has been lent to me, so I can show you what it is for those people who are in it. So this is the clove-studded oranges, and it's from Speyside. It's from Glenrothes, is the distillery. 25 years old. It was from 1996. First fill sherry hogshead, and it is bottled only 194 bottles from this single cask release. So this is good stuff. This is stuff that you're never going to get again. I am quite envious, if I'm completely honest. And I do love their descriptions. You know, clove-studded oranges. What was the other one? Toast and jam. They're really good at bringing in inventive and interesting stuff. Oh, it's got magnets in its case for those people who care about that. If you can see, it's a single cask. Has deep orange flavours laced with intense cloves, dried fruit, and muscovado sugar. Yes. And for those who haven't seen, there is a 30-year-old from Wemyss that's on the site at the moment, which is the jam on toast one. And that sounds even nicer. I'll just catch up 6 comments I've missed out. What have I missed? So we've done the black and we've done the Foursquare. Oh, there you are. Mount used to work in the Wemyss Bay in Boyne, Scotland. Evening from Richard. He didn't win. Hi, Peter. What is that image? To me, it's just like a green box on top of a brown box. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm sure someone will point it out. We've only missed 2. There's plenty to go. We're doing the Wemyss now. Let's go to random.org and we'll set this one up. Third-party draw service, holding the draw. Which we call it? Let's call it clove-studded oranges. No one's going to get that mixed with anything else, are they? List of identifiers. Tasting stuff. Yeah, it wasn't a sellout, but I launched it very late and didn't tell anyone around it, so that's my own lookout really. But there you are, validation complete, because there's 86 tickets and everyone's got the ticket number after it. Like that's the first one, Pedro Whiskey 28. So we're not expecting to see any duplicates there. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner. Right. Let's just come back. No comments yet. Good. Right. So let's draw the winner, shall we? Good luck, everybody. See, one of you might have done got in there with his drums, ready to go. Good luck, everyone. The winner of the Wemyss. Oh, hang on. I'll go back to the screen. That would help. The winner of the Wemyss is Lockhart 34. Lockhart 34, which is surely has got to be Linda Lockhart. L Lockhart 34. Linda Lockhart. Surely it's got to be Linda. I can't imagine a world where that's not Linda's username. Is she there? Lots of congratulations. No sign of Linda yet. See if she pops up. Lucky night, Linda. There we are, Adrian's. Well done, L34. Abbreviations are going well for Gary this evening. Linda's come back with a deafening yes. That's got to be her. That's cool. I'll sort that out for you. I'll get it sent out tomorrow, and it should be with you, fingers crossed, in time for Christmas. So well done, Linda. That's a corking one, to be fair. And they are all of the Wemyss stuff that they've just released is very, very short numbers. So like I said, 194 in this. So if I can try and get stuff like this again, I will. But usually with stuff like this, you just got to grab it when you get a chance because it won't be around for long. So congratulations, Linda. I'll double check your address with you and then I'll get it sent out. Right, what should we do next? Let's do the Christmas surprise draw. And the surprise is we're not doing it on Christmas Day. We're doing it today. And that's only because I want to get it to the person for Christmas. I'm not going to say what it is now. It's a bottle we haven't done before. It's a single cask. That's what this is up there. It's one of 696 bottles. And I'm not going to tell you anything else about it because some people, like Simon Adam there, will go off researching to try and find who it is and be the winner. So I'm not going to give you any more clues. The only thing I do ask, if it's possible, whoever wins it, if you can send me a picture of you with it, that'd be quite cool to put up on Christmas Day so everyone can see you with this. What looks like an amazing bottle. Let's be fair. Any single cask bottle is a cool bottle. Any single cask strength bottle is a cool bottle. So you can't really go wrong with those two, like personally. 3 comments that you just said. Great Christmas ahead for Linda. Indeed, well done. John Peebles is calling to say sorry, can't attend. Good luck to all. Just nipped in and nipped off. Yeah, but that doesn't work out particularly well for him, I'm afraid. But he's still doing very well on the Die Hard references. Now I haven't got any more on here to show because there's nothing more to show. So because the Christmas one is a surprise, we'll do that now. Back over to random.org. Third party draw service, holding the draw, whiskey giveaway. Surprise, and it is the 19th of December. It's surprise. There we are. 180, very darts orientated, 180 tickets in place for this. Mystery draw, entrance accessible. We draw a single winner. Let me just come back and check the comments. And the only comment we've got is Malk. Best of luck to everyone. So I think most people are sitting there with bated breath, wondering what they can win. Darren, of course, is coming with these drums, which I'd like to. Linda is sitting there wondering whether lightning can strike twice, which has happened on numerous occasions. Some people, remarkably so, like 3 times in a row. So let's find out. Good luck, everybody. He's got his fingers crossed. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Christmas surprise, which I will get dispatched. I'll tell you it's from Royal Mile Whiskies in Edinburgh. That'll give you a small clue. It will come out to you tomorrow. The winner is Okai the New. Okai the New. Now, Okai the New, I'm almost certain, because they won last week, Okai the New, that's Bob Ware, I think. Someone will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but Okai the New, pretty sure is Bob Ware, Robert Ware. Yeah, there you are, Malk. That's exactly what I said. Okai the Newson. There we are. Awesome, thanks. So, Rob, you've got a nice surprise coming on Christmas. And we'll have. It'll be interesting to see your thoughts. A little bit of left field. I'm positive you'll like it. There's absolutely nothing but good things to say about it. Right, so that leads us to, and actually the 2 that I find most fun, actually, which is the freebie draw and the comments draw, and you all know why. I find them fun because we get to do the spinny wheel thing. So let's do the freebie draw first, shall we? And we'll go back to random.org, third party draw service, hold new draw, whiskey giveaway, freebie draw, December 2021. And this freebie draw is for anyone who spent £5 or more on the website the week before. And you get a ticket for every £5 you spend. Please be aware that every week I have to remove people who spent £4.98, £4.97, £2.96, all sorts of stuff like that. So it can definitely be worth just making sure that you have rounded up to a £5 if you get to that situation, because you're probably already most of the way there. There we are. These are all the entrants. So there are 258 people who spent £5 on the site last week. Proceed. Entrance accessible. Draw a single winner. Right. Let's just catch up. See, oh, we've got one comment. The mystery is killing me. You don't have a mystery. You've got the good news. You've got a rather tasty bottle of this Wemyss coming your way. Single cask, 196 bottles. 194 bottles. It's getting better. That should be no mystery is good mystery. Drums are rolling. Let's find out, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of this week's freebie is Roddy Morrison, 1954. Roddy Morrison, 1954. Now, if I'm not wrong, which I'm pretty sure I'm not, I thought I saw Roddy appear in the chat earlier. I'm sure he popped up. Roddy Morrison, I'm sure you were there. Roddy. Yeah, look. So Roddy was here. Roddy Morrison was here. Lots of well dones. Is he still here? That's the question. Is he still here? Wouldn't it be the typical if he's moved on? Gone off to do something else. One done, Roddy. Roddy Marvellous. Nice. Gary's carrying on with his abbreviations. I like it. Maybe he's not here. Peter Rolls has popped up. Evening Tuesday. So maybe Roddy is not here. Either way. There we go. Slanger for a while. Well, let's see what Wayne. We don't know what it is yet. That's the interesting thing, really. So you've been ticked. You've been chosen. But let's find out what it is. So let's share the right screen, and we'll find out what it is, shall we? So there you are. For those people who don't know, this is how we find out what Roddy has won. We have a good old-fashioned wheel that will spin. And wherever it stops, that is what Roddy gets. And there is a wild range of stuff in there, including 2 lots of £100 website credits. But balancing it out, we've got a couple of proper 12s and some other things in there. So there's a quite an interesting selection. So Roddy, let's find out what you win. This should be quite interesting, as it always is. Ready, steady, go. Spinning. Alright, where are we up to? Gone past £100 website credit. Proper 12's gone. £30 Glenfiddich. Oh, Brook Laddie. Glenfiddich 12. Which was what we won last week. Mark, is it going to go on to the quarter cask? Oh, yeah, it's gone for the Freud quarter cask. There you are, Roddy. Lovely bottle of Lefroy for you there, sir. Congratulations, well done. Let me just come back to here. Come on, the lager. I like the way Mark's cheering on. It's not even his, but he's like, you can't help but get involved. Nice one. Lots of nices. All good. So Lefroy QC for you, Roddy. That's a nice little extra. Thank you from Roddy. Evening from Levi Dawson, which is good actually, Levi, because you're about to. That'll hit the spot. Lefroy generally does actually. I was having a conversation about it yesterday with a non-whiskey drinker, and he was saying, "I was going to buy this famous grouse that someone liked. But I thought, why don't we get something different? I'll buy them a Lefroy, and I was like, hang on. If they like famous grass, I'm gonna have to show you what Lefroy tastes like, so you can see that there's quite a difference. So it'd be interesting to see the feedback that we see, because it's a very different drink to famous grass. But anyway, I digress. Let's do the last one, shall we? Which is a comments draw. We don't do it, as you all know, we don't do it through random.org. We do it via the wheel. So if we go back to the wheel, and I open up comments draw, what's day 19th? That's right. There we are. There's everyone's names, all ready to rock and roll. So, as always, I think it was Denise who won last week. What will happen is I'll spin the wheel. Whoever wins gets a free ticket for any competition they fancy on the website. Just choose one, let me know, and be in contact, and I'll send you a code so you get it for free. Or I will reach out if I don't get in contact with you, I don't hear from you. I will reach out via. Oops, missed all the fun. Sorry, Tanner. Yeah, I will go out and reach out to you if you don't get in contact with me. But I hope that you missed anyone. So, I think before the year is out, I'll put up a picture of all the bottles I've won this year. Probably quite a few, actually, Mark. Mark is renowned for going through a very dry spell before then getting very, very wet, because it all sort of started coming at once. So let's go back to comments. Let's find out who's going to get a free ticket tonight. Let's spin that wheel. There we go. It's off and running. What are we going to get? Who are we going to get? Slow in. Making me a bit dizzy, quite frankly. Charles, Chris, Andy Havers, Malcolm Ewing, Damien Lewis, Amir, John Paul, Robert Ware, John Neeson, John Peebles, Andrew Mitchell, Antonio Hugo, Robert Murray, Tanner, Neil Chalmers, Jamie Lovell, Michael Collinson. Is it going to go on to Simon? Simon Skinner, still moving. So close for Alistair, who was coming behind. So close for Alistair Ford, who was directly behind Simon Skinner there. It was moving in your direction, but just ran out of legs. So congratulations, Simon. I don't know if I saw your name pop out. About 9 I got trench. You did indeed. It was. I think most people would prefer balanced win-lose them rather than nothing for nothing. Whoosh, craziness. Not sure if Simon Skinner's there, but obviously he's won before. So there we are. Simon's going to have a nice one. Cheers. No problem. Let me know which ticket you want, Simon, and I'll sort that one out for you, and I'll email you a code. Congratulations. I think that's it. I think we've reached the end of 35 minutes. That's not bad for us. That's relatively on time. Not bad. Set myself a bit. Just a little too much oil on the wheel. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, there's only so much you can do. In theory, statistically, it will balance itself out in the fullness of time. But what can I say? And the interesting thing is, if you want, is I just sort the comments into newest order, and then just copy names across into the wheel. So I'm wondering actually if is there a way of adjusting it and making your comment later that might give you a better chance. I don't know. As far as I know, it's random. So congratulations to everyone. Have a lovely week. What is the day? So when is next Sunday? Next Sunday is Boxing Day. So I think we'll be back for Boxing Day. So we'll be doing the draw then. Have a lovely week. I've got a really busy week because it's my twin daughter's birthday on Friday, on Christmas Eve, which is always a bit crazy. Well, really going to be 3, so it's not like I've had a lot of practice, but it's busy, assuming we don't get locked down or anything else like that. But Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a wonderful time, and I will see you just after the festivities on Boxing Day. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.